No wonder it's so dark.
That does sound good.
First, because I feel bad for people sitting by me. Oh, hi. Hi.
I was just asking, like, you're not coming.
Obviously, I'm coming. Pizza had to come first.
How do you get back there?
I don't know, it's a mystery. What do you do? I'm sure Jane will be very upset. Yeah.
That's all I got.
That's what we do.
That's why I'm not happy. I'd like to, but I don't think I'd get in. Maybe I'm just shooting myself down. I'm pretty good at that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, she's the director.
Okay.
I didn't get that.
Usually my performance is okay. It's just my presentation of my performance. Yeah. Usually, yeah. I've thought about it. I've just been too scared to talk to anyone because once you have that conversation, either the doors open or close, I guess. Okay. Okay. Maybe I should keep talking to someone. Okay.
my fault. I introduced Kohei to you when you needed some help. I take full responsibility, so please, give me a day or two to try and settle the matter.
No. This is a matter that can't wait. Kohei is an embezzler and a thief. When he is caught, my samurai spirit won't rest until I execute him. Ever since I lost my master, I had to make umbrellas just to get by. Me, a samurai. Do you think I do this for fun? You there. You're his father. Everything depends on what you have to say. Stop acting like a senile old fool.
Oh, no, you're quite right. There is nothing I could possibly say to defend what my son has done. You said that Kohei stole something. If I may, I would like to ask what he took.
It's nothing someone like you would know anything about. He stole a packet of rare Chinese medicine called chokse. It has been passed down in Termi house for generations. It's priceless. You won't find it anywhere else. The medicine is so potent that if someone lost the use of their legs, this medicine would enable him to walk right before your eyes. My stipend was cut off when my master's house disbanded, and I haven't received even a single cent since then. Even so, I have never let that medicine out of my hands. That is what Kohei stole. Look at this. Kohei stole my family's greatest treasure and left me with this rusty penknife! My friends are all fierce and are out there looking for him. I would be out there too. But I'm busy taking care of my wife, who's weak from childbirth. Just thinking of him makes me furious. I needed help around here. That's why I hired him in the first place. He's certainly been more trouble than what he's worth. When I get my hands on him, I'll take care of him once and for all. Takoetsu, you're his guarantor. You're responsible for what he's done. Do you understand what I'm going to do?
You are only right to feel that way. You accepted my humble introduction and took Kohei into your service. Only to have him do this. And what a time for him to run off. Just when Oiwa had given birth and not yet recovered her health. How could Kohei abandon you at such a time? I can think of nothing to say. Magobe, what do you think?
His real master is so sick. Maybe he thought this was his only hope.
What?
I mean, what Kohei did was unforgivable.
Look here, old man. That medicine may not look like much, but it's very rare. A druggist would pay a dozen gold pieces right on the spot. My medicine is even more valuable because I have the certificate guaranteeing its authenticity. However, I'll give you a chance. You can have a couple of days to try and find Kohei yourself. If you don't find him by then, you have to give me what the medicine is really worth. 15 gold pieces. Got it? That's 15 gold pieces. Find him, or you owe me a fortune.
Thank you. I'll find him. And I'm sorry for what my son has done. Forgive me for having caused you so much trouble.
No, it's not your fault. It's just one of those things that happens when you try and help people. No wonder people aren't helpful. You can go now.
Remember, 2 days. Come here the instant you hear anything about Kohei. I can make things very difficult for you if you try to do anything funny.
Wakarimashita. Thank you for everything. Goodbye.
You can go now. No cash. Not even enough to keep up the princess. And she's dumb enough to have a kid. If you want sweet innocence, that's what you'll get.
Yeah, they found Kohei.
Where?
They captured him just before he reached the bridge. Here, from Chobe, the package of drugs he stole.
Thank you. Where's that damn Kohei?
He's with Kanso and Bansuke.
Hey, let go of me! I can walk on my own!
It sounds like they're here.
I will go fetch him.
Okay. Go thank the men for their trouble. I'll come out and address them shortly.
I'm sorry, I gave back the medicine. I'm sorry.
Here. And after all the trouble I've been through, for your sake. Even your old father had to be dragged into this. What got into you?
I owe everything to your kindness in finding me this position. And instead of showing you the proper gratitude, I've gone and made things get difficult for you. All because I was seized by a sudden impulse. And now my father's been dragged in too. Master, since Shobe took back the medicine and I didn't touch anything else, please have mercy and forgive me. I beg you.
What a ridiculous idea. When a servant disobeys his master, that can't be overlooked. A dishonest and insubordinate servant must be punished properly. We'll have to find just the right treatment for you.
I have been thinking about some of the things he said. I hear Kohei's entire family was the most loyal family in service to the house of Enya. You'd never think that someone who used to work for such an honest person would go so bad, would you?
You mean Matanojo? Kohei used to serve him?
Yes. My father's family served the Matanojo's family for generations. And when Lord Enya's house disbanded, he became a ronin. Then recently, he became ill. I entered your house in order to help out, and even my little boy has gone to help out. But we're so poor, we can barely do anything. I so desperately wanted to cure him. So I stole the medicine. I did for the best possible reason. I did have loyalty to my master. I thought there could be no higher cause. Even so, the fact that you caught me must have been divine punishment. Please, forgive me. I beg you.
You mean you stole my family's heirloom for your master's sake? Did Matanojo order you to do that?
No, he knows nothing about it. I did it on my own, thinking it is the only loyal thing to do.
It doesn't matter if it was loyalty or insanity that made you do it. If you steal something, you're a thief. Is there some kind of law saying that thieves could get off if they're properly loyal? Nope. What a ridiculous idea. Well, at least I got my medicine back now. You know, I would have spared you if you had at least paid me something for it. But you didn't give me even a single cent for the theft of medicine. I will break your fingers one by one.
That sounds like fun! Are you gonna start right now? Can I break one too? For the practice?
Come on, help me.
Yeah!
Stop it! What will I do if my hands are useless? How will I support my parents?
What do we care?
Mercy! I return the medicine! I beg you!
Gag him.
Ah! No! No! No!
That should keep him quiet. Master, after we are done with his fingers, can we pull his hair out too?
Is anyone home? May I come in?
Who could that be?
Quick! I go in the closet.
Here, these are gifts for the birth of the child.
Oh.
And also some medicine for Oiwa too.
Oh, yeah, here. Would you like me to take you to her?
Yeah.
Yeah, here.
Yeah, man.
That will be 5 gold pieces to repay your loan, and then the rentals. Well, now that's settled. Now the rentals. I'll just take the mosquito net and the bedding. Excuse me.
What? That was worth that was worth 18 gold pieces. You're taking some more?
Yep. If you don't pay another gold piece, I can't clear the account. Excuse me.
What? Wait.
ちょっと待ってください. Don't force your way into sick room. If I heard correctly, it's a matter of money, isn't it? Here. This will probably do. Take this and leave things here.
Hey, that's too much.
Shh. There's no need to wake up the mother, Buster.
Well, I'm speechless. This is truly a great favor, ma'am.
After all this help, there's no way to show my thanks.
Oh, please. There's no need to worry about it. I must take my leave now.
I'll walk you to the street.
Oh, Minnie, my thanks.
My best wishes to all of you. Well, Musuke?
After you.
Itterashai. Well, Yeman, we have been getting a lot of help from the Ito Mansion recently. Maybe you should go there and say a few words of thanks.
Maybe I should. But I can't. What do you mean? Ito Kige is a retainer of our enemy, Lord Kono Moronao. Our master is dead, and his household has been disbanded. Even after all he's done, I can't go to my enemy's house.
You're right. That is a problem. It's that child again!
That brat trying to lie, the things are getting to him. How are you feeling?
They say one always feels ill after giving birth, but perhaps because of the strange weather we've been having lately, I feel even worse than usual.
Oiwa, I haven't seen that robe before. Did you make it?
This came a moment ago with the warm wishes of the Ito family. Dear, please go and thank them.
Is that so? They've been so generous lately. It's embarrassing. I don't quite understand why.
Well, look here. It's like I always say. What's past is past. Yaemon, you are a Ronin now, so forget about things like duty and avenging former masters and go to the enemy's mansion.
He's right. You must go and thank them.
You're right, Oiwa. I should go, but not without you.
You have to go with someone. Take those cronies of yours with you. They're still outside, aren't they?
Well, as they say, the sooner the better.
And I'll take care of things here while you are gone. It is best for you to go and express your gratitude.
I haven't fixed anything for dinner yet. Did you make it?
Yes, I can take care of everything.
And remember, keep your eye on the closet. He thinks that makes him look important. Oh, by the way, Oiwa, that medicine that came from the Ito mansion, I heard it's for your circulation. You'd better take it.
They did say it's an old family secret.
Oh, a little while ago, Ome said something about medicine. Please give it to me. I'll take it when the water's ready. Please come back as soon as you can.
I'll come right back. Take him.
Itterashai!
Remember to make dinner.
Hey, wakarimashita.
I'm going now, Oiwa.
Come back quickly.
What would keep me there? Itteku.
Itterashai.
Yaman has been mean to me since the moment we've been married. He didn't even look pleased when I told him you were a boy. Every day, from dawn to dusk, he calls you a brat, saying you're nothing but a nuisance. He grumbles that you're just another mouse to feed. He says things like that even when he knows I can hear him. Living in this house is constant torture, with little wounds that never heal. But I must remember that Yaman promised to help me kill my father's murderer. Can we just endure it a little while longer? I'll be able to leave that evil man. Please. Let us avenge my father's murder soon. This tortoiseshell comb is my mother's. Look at the cheerful swirls of chrysanthemums and the beautiful old-fashioned silverware. Even though we need money desperately, we'll never give up this comb. But since I had you, I've been so sick. I feel so weak. I'm not sure I can live. If I die, I want my sister Osori to have it to remember our mother. It's only thing from her we still have left. Oh, dizzy again. Must be my bad circulation. I hope that the medicine will help. I'm sure I'll feel better now. Here, my precious little boy. You got something nice today, didn't you? I wonder who made it. Ow, my hands. Ow. Ow! My face! You look like it's on fire! What a pain!
Iowa, gotta make some soup. Iowa. Iowa? Huh? This is awful. What happened to you? You look different. Your face looks pale.
I took the medicine and ran away. Oh, it hurts!
It started to hurt after you took the medicine? The draft must be bad for you. Here, let me take a look, huh? Well, it's not the draft. Here, let me get you to bed, huh?
Wait!
Would you like me to help you?
No! Okay. Oh, my legs. Oh!
those sword ornaments you're cleaning?
No, nothing so important. These are just some old coins I inherited from my father. If I don't wash them from time to time, the gold and silver get tarnished. It's about all a retired old man can do.
Well, not a bad job to have.
Please be so kind as to accept these yen.
What? Why are you giving me all this money?
Let me explain the matter to you. Ome is my dearest granddaughter. By some mysterious fate, she fell in love the first time she saw you and began to suffer from lovesickness. One day we thought it would do her good to get outside, so we went to Asakusa Temple. There, miraculously, she saw you again. She was happy for the first time in so long. Well, dear, now you can finally say what you kept hidden in your heart.
After having worried my dear grandfather for so long, how can I hide anything? One day when you moved to this neighborhood, Master Tamiya, I caught a glimpse of you, and from that moment, I've done nothing but dream of you.
She was so consumed with love, she would not leave her bed. Every day her face and body grew thinner. After much questioning, she told me about you, the man she could